Theme song.
It is a rainy fall day. Fall day number 9. I believe by that math we've got 2 days left of the fall before it sets in to the dark, long winter before us. Now, we do have 11 days worth of food, but don't let that fool you. I'm going to take these away so they just aren't even sitting in our task list. Don't let that fool you. Those 11 days, some of that food is going to spoil. These eggs are about to spoil. These mushrooms might spoil soon, but hopefully the mushrooms that we're making, don't spoil. All this meat is probably going to spoil soon, but we're trying to make some smoked meat, which also will spoil. Now, all of this should be in a larder that's frozen, and that's why I want to build that out here, but I will not be doing any building tasks leading into our winter here because, folks, it's going to be tight. Now, inside, it's a nice 14 degrees, which is actually very, very cold, so I'm a little concerned about that. How much, okay, if I go inventory, how much, oh, it really pauses the game when you go in your inventory, okay. How much clothing? Okay, I've got very little clothing. All right, this is not good. Tools, ingredients, here we go. I've got a bunch of dry hide, thankfully, from that cow that we just dealt with. 10 dry hide, so let's make sure, let's up the priority on this. Let's get a couple of tunics, so that's 8. 12. And then a couple of fur hats. 2 or 6. So, okay, I think that's going to be enough. And let's make sure we do some more hunting today and try to find ourselves a wild animal or two to bring home to give the old choppy chop. That's Clanfolk language for slaughter. Is slaughter a word that's going to get my YouTube channel in trouble? We'll call it, yeah, I think choppy chop. I think we'll just give it, give some animals the old choppy chop. But again, there is very little hunting to be found out here. Looks like we've got a trader coming in, so that's good. Hopefully they want something that we have a lot of. Not sure if we do or not. But yeah, I am not, you know what? I am not, oh, there we go. There's one animal to hunt. So I'm seeing that one. Let's force that one. Let's hunt this one. And hope we can survive off these 2 rabbits and all of the tasks here I have before us. All these tasks right now are all branch gathering. Oh, can we afford you? Ah, no, that would have been nice. All the tasks here are branch gathering or they are mushroom picking. So we got to get these mushroom things loaded up and making as much food as possible because we only have a few days left. Let me also get a bunch of clay coming in. And heck, why don't we just... Okay, looks like we're trying for 5 more eels. The fishing is actually pretty good. Let's up that to 20 eels there. Let's try to get 20 eels today. I don't know if that's possible, but let's see if we can do it. Now, the traders have arrived, and we can buy... Okay, what can we sell? Let's sell... I don't really want to sell any of this stuff, do I? I don't want to sell too much of any of this, but I can sell some wood ash, I guess. There's a bit of coinage, and we'll sell those tiles for some coins. And let's buy the... all this. There we are. Okay, now you guys can leave. Oh no, another trader with iron ore. That'd have been nice, but what do you guys want for that? Here, sell a bit of this until we get some iron ore. 60 for the iron ore. Oh, we're not going to get there. Okay, I'm not going to sell any clothing either, so you can actually leave. And Elizabeth, what are you going to sell? 10 eels, eh? The cooked eels, they go by quickly, and the eggs go by quickly as well, but maybe I'm going to find that I need it. I'm not sure. I don't think I need it. I think it's a waste of money for me right now. I need to start gaining some money so that I can use it. All right, why are you upset? This rooster has neglect. Has various levels of neglect. I don't know, deal with yourself or something? Go eat something and then go inside your little bed area? Oh, I see. These have become... they need to be redone. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's, yeah, we'll try to get that hauled. Essentially, we are in the last 2 days here before it gets real. I have packed away... I have no idea if I've packed away enough water. I've got pallets of water everywhere. I've got this fire on a higher priority, so it's always going to be going around the clock. We've got another 5 iron ingots here, which I believe is the last thing I need. So I'm going to force... No, never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, I forced it and it got assigned. But that's okay, because it'll be nice to have a stone fireplace and maybe both of these going through the winter to keep us warm. Do I have enough branches is the next question, and the answer is I have no idea. I'm just going to assume I don't think so. So I think the next couple of days, we've got 12 days of food stacked here. Raw meat is starting to get pretty bad. Let's order up some more smoked meat. Oops. Order up some more smoked meat, 80 smoked meat, and let's keep that on a maximum, situation. Now this is done. Now that's nice. So let's raise this priority to a 9 as well. These are both very important to keep stocked and burning with branches. Although I don't know how you... Okay, is there a way to get it? Store it for moving. Stop. Okay, bypass queue. Auto build. What I want to do is I want to see if there's a button that's like, keep this going so that it generates heat through the night. How do we make sure this gets lit at night? I guess that's the question I have. What's going on with you? Sleep and water is bad. Food is low, but that's okay. We now have 14 days of food. It's looking like it's boding well, but we just at this point, we do not know. It's nice to have the smoked meat in here. Oh my goodness, it's getting windy out there. It's getting windy out there on the Scottish highlands, on the Scottish steppes. Chopping down some trees. Continuing with an absolute crap ton of tasks here. And unfortunately, by this winter, we did not get to iron. That's one issue that we have. We didn't quite make it to iron. Okay, let's get another fur tunic going. Let's make sure everybody has something. Fur tunic, fur hat, and plaid. Fur tunic. Sackcloth. Fur tunic. Fur tunic and a fur tunic. Okay, so we need one more. Then let's get a couple, 3 hats if we can manage it. And then, I don't know, maybe a sackcloth hat. And we'll see if that's enough. We have some mushroom here. Mushrooms constantly being dried. They last forever and are going to make up the bulk of my people's diet, I think, throughout the long winter. It's nice and... Okay, I was about to say it's nice and warm in here, but not really. But we'll try to get that temperature back up. I can see, yeah, the temperature is not being brought over into this area, our food area, which will be actually good for keeping some of the food fresh as it goes nice and cold in here. The other reason I didn't want to do that is because that's a lot of space. Like, this extra piece here is going to be really hard to keep it warm, which I can see I'm already having trouble with as we speak. I'm not sure if this puts off any warmth. I would hope that it does. But it's hard to tell. It's like, pretty much we want this thing going 24/7 and this thing going, if at all possible. But I'm just not sure how to do that, except for, maybe we just constantly put a water jug on it. What does this do? Collected from... ice jugs can be melted into cooking fires. So to make a water jug, we need an ice jug and 4 branches. Okay. So, yeah, again, not 100% sure how this is going to work. But here we are. We're going to be waking up to the 10th fall day. We're out of hides, but I think we made another fur hat, and I think maybe everybody has a fur tunic. Let's go here and let's expand this food thing just so we make sure we have room for that. I am not sure if we were able to hunt those 2 animals I asked to hunt, but we have 1 final day left. 15 days of food, according to this. Oh, a traveler has arrived. You know what? Let's rent them a bed. I don't know if this means they're probably going to eat. They probably are going to eat, but we're going to get a bit of money out of them. They are. The first thing he's doing is eating. I don't know where the traveler was. Maybe that wasn't the traveler. So we need 5 iron ingots for this, but I don't think we have enough iron. Oh, we have... Okay, yeah, let's do another 5 iron ingots and get our timber redone, because that's going to make some planks of wood and unlock some more stuff. We have a small amount of branches. Not enough. I don't know. I don't know if that's enough to keep this thing going through the winter. I'm a little concerned, to be sure. Let's see if this even heats up. If we get some charcoal going. Oh, everyone's going to bed. Okay. They are going to bed in 16 degrees. Not horrible. It's -7 outside with the wind chill. -7 outside with the wind chill, but inside it's a balmy 16 degrees and falling quickly as the fire dwindles out. It has 2 branches left, so they will freeze all night. Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure how to keep that thing going in the evening. One thing I could do is put a cooking fire here because... No, it'll probably burn the beds, won't it? I was just thinking, if this area can stay warm, that would be best. 9 degrees. It's falling fast. Yeah, why did these... I don't know how to keep these things going all night. Unless we wake somebody up to deal with it. 5 degrees now. It's day 20. Somebody go and stock these. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think they... Okay, so I think they will just load them up with branches automatically, and then that'll light them. So if we could somehow maybe put that on a priority boost or something, or just make them... I don't know how to get them lit only at night, basically, but this is good. Room temperature is 12 degrees and hopefully rising. Oof, -8 outside, 12 degrees. 9 point... Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's hard. It's going to be hard to stay alive this winter, I think. We got 14 days of food remaining. Let's go for jobs. Let's do another mushroom run here. And let's make those, yeah, priority. You know what? Let's cancel all these. Because that's just going to confuse us, you know what I mean? And let's go job, pick mushrooms over here. Boost those. We can chop trees into the winter, but we can't pick those mushrooms. These are the last mushrooms we're going to get before our heavy and long winter sets in. We have 14 days of food. Winter will be 10 days, but again, the spring's not going to be a spring chicken either. We need to be ready for that fact, too. Raw eels. Okay, so let's cook those eels. Smoked meat will hopefully last here. 16 degrees inside both the rooms. 2.2 in here, which hopefully will slow down. Oh, raw meat. We're about to lose 10 raw meat. That's a bummer. Wait, let's go. How much smoked meat is there? Oh, I see. It's already loaded up with as much meat as it can carry, so that meat is going to become... We're going to lose that meat, which might even tick down another day of food. These dryers should work even in the cold, one hopes. I cannot afford you for the day of working, so you're going to have to leave. And where's our traveler? Maybe the traveler left. It looks like they gave us some coinage, so that's okay. Our chickens have their nest, have their roosts, and they are mostly okay. Again, this is some pretty nasty weather. I am not sure what our survivability is going to be like, but let's make sure we boost and get those last few mushrooms today. This is our last chance to gather any food for the coming winter. Then, how's our clay looking? Let's get a bit more clay and start making some more bricks and stuff. We have, I don't know how much water. I don't know if that's enough water. I'm hoping it is. Let's do some more of these. And let's get some more bricks going. Hopefully all this temperature, like all this activity will keep the temperature up in here. And then throughout the winter, what I want to do is lay down some brick flooring in here as well. And just really try everything I can to keep these guys from freezing to death, I guess. Oh, this is solid content, and you are watching Clanfolk. Could you imagine? And then I do a cold open. Dun, 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 solid place, Clanfolk, Clanfolk. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll leave the music up to the experts that make the music, and I'll just be the expert that plays this addictive game. Hunt these bunnies. Hunt them to death. With this finally being done, we've unlocked planks. I guess we can make branches. So wait, what is it? Okay, what do we have in here? We have a lot of logs, and these are only powered with branches. So we actually need to make sure we have a crap ton of branches. So let's even just order up like 60 branches and a couple of planks, because those planks are going to unlock something else. I'm not sure what they're about to unlock. We could actually go take a look in the ideas here and see what is about to unlock. But yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. But there's a part of me that's feeling sackcloth tunic. Okay, if we make a sackcloth tunic, we can make a sackcloth cloak. And if we make a sackcloth tunic, we can make a fur cloak. So we haven't made a sackcloth tunic. That's probably holding us back a little bit. Let's get a sackcloth tunic made, because that just needs straw. We have some straw. We've got all our water packed away for the winter. We have the fires going. We have 19 days of food, even though it's all just dried mushrooms. I hope it's enough dried mushrooms for us to survive. Because looking at this, it's like, well, what other food do we have? So it looks like we just have dried mushrooms to eat and this raw meat, of course, which we will turn... Oh, and there's some... Actually, there's 100 smoked meat here. So my fear is, yeah, if this meat goes away, how much of this... How many days of food is that? So if and when we lose all that meat, now how bad are we doing? You know what I mean? And do we need to make another fireplace, maybe? We could. Honestly, we could. I really want to put one in here, but I'm pretty sure it'll just roast. Yeah, the sparks fly to the side, so it'll catch all the walls. Then it will also burn all the beds. So let's just put another fireplace here and see if that works. And I think, honestly... Oh, let's go get that on a high priority there. Good. Yes, some more of this is coming in, so we just need to make this cloth tunic, and then we can start making some fur cloaks with that fur. And then we are ready for the first brutal day of winter. Unlocked mulch. Okay, we've unlocked mulch, which now has unlocked a Smithy, which also we want, and it throws quite a lot of sparks. But we're okay with that to a certain extent. Not sure where to put it yet. Can't put it there because of reasons. It's probably being blocked. I guess it's being blocked by the torch, which it shouldn't be. It's just a wall torch. Okay, well let's pack up that wall torch and place it here, I guess. And then that tool needs to get moved, but that's okay. So let's see if we can put the smithy over there. But again, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to using that smithy just yet. An ingot bin would be nice, though. And the mulch has been unlocked. Plank stack, smithy, okay. Oh, here we go. Iron axe and milking bucket and nails. That's going to be great. So the issue with that is I don't see any iron nearby. We could probably start mining this, maybe even through the winter. I don't know how good or bad that'll be to do. All I know is the only thing I care about right now is, are we ready for the winter? Flax sheaves here. Straw being stored in here. Chickens being stored in there. I think we're ready. It is bitterly cold outside. However, if I take a look here, food, water, okay, sleep, mounting. Warmth is declining, but we're still kind of in a mid-range for warmth. I know that the winter is going to get really bad, though, and at some point these are going to run out of their branches here, so those are going to be gone. I think I'm going through a pretty high amount of branches, so I am concerned about that. But I'm looking at 19 days of food and 2,300 water jugs that have not frozen. Well, not 2,300 water jugs, but 2,300 glugs of water, I suppose. So overall, oh, there's some, we got to get that on a force. So overall, we have the resources. It's just a matter of, can we keep the warmth up so they don't start falling ill? Sunrise on the first day of the winter. We have 19 days of food in stock, quote unquote. It is -3 in here, inside. And so, like, let's see, click on the raw meat here. I think it's frozen. Yeah, the quality is not decreasing at all, which means the quality of all of this is not decreasing. However, it is 13.5 degrees inside with all three of these fires running. Oh boy, I am trying to heat. I'm probably trying to heat too much, aren't I? Is that kind of what, is that the lesson I'm being taught here? But again, like, let's take a look at Lachlan. Warmth was really low, then it went up. It shockingly went up, now it's back down. Giles going back into the storage. What's he going to do? He's going to get, he's going to get the flute, which I probably shouldn't have put in there. I should put it, like, inside here. He's going to get the flute, and Giles is... What's Giles doing with the flute? Having fun. Yeah, you know what? We got to move that into the warmth. We got to move that sucker. Okay, one second here. Flute rack. Let's go ahead and move that bad boy into... can I rotate it? No rotation. So let's put it... Yeah, let's just put it in the bedroom. Not the best spot for it, but, like, let's get that moved. Then we'll put the flute in there so that when they have fun, they're at least staying warm. Lilius here. Okay, Lilius, stop doing that. Warmth is... doing okay. I don't know if this is, like, where we're in a... Yeah, like, I'm not seeing anything that's saying, like, I am cold. So maybe, like, 13-ish degrees, 14, 15 degrees is a survivable temperature. We're not sure. But what I should do in the meantime is, like, let's get some floor going, as I said I was going to do. Building floors, brick floor, which needs clay and clay bricks. We got some clay over here. We have a decent amount of clay bricks. Oh, Florence, welcome to adulthood. Do some work. That's what adulthood is, by the way. Let's just brick floor this whole thing. That is like some work that can be done inside in the warmth. So that's like stuff we should be doing now, I think. Let's see. Do we have enough clay for that? We've got a decent amount of clay. And, I don't know, whatever amount of bricks. We're making some more all the time, so that's good. I think, do we have a auto supply of 100 on that? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, maybe we could do that. Let's, like, make a bit more charcoal. I don't know, maybe it makes heat. I just want people to stay inside, that's all. However, it is sunrise, so we should look at what we need. Log planks are required. No, I know that, but what are... what are they required for? What am I trying to build that needs planks? Probably this thing, right? The smithy needs 10 iron ingots, of which we have 0. 10 planks. Okay, so let's get some planks. But I think we need to find iron much closer than having them go all the way down here. What do we have over here? Some grass cutting job that maybe I should cancel, I think. I'm going to cancel those jobs, and I'm going to try to keep us near home. These clearing trees we could still have for some wood. But here's a little thought. I thought, what if we mined this? What if we made this into a mine? Hear me out. What if it goes like this, okay? Mine into here. And then a little chamber in here. Like so. All right, and then from here, then we start mining out into all directions. So I'm going to build a mine. I'm going to put a door here. I'm going to keep the roof up, and we're going to mine in a series of strips so as not to collapse the roof on us. And maybe we can actually keep a little temperature in there while people are working. And then that can be kind of like our winter work project, as well as, you know, bringing the floor in throughout the whole interior here. I don't know. I think that could work. We're sitting at 15 degrees inside both the bedroom and the main workspace. -2 in the food and the clothing workspace, which is, you know, obviously regrettable. Let's just say regrettable, but, you know, there's not much I can do about that right now. I don't want to try to warm that up as well and find that I cannot bring it to this 15, which it looks like 15 is kind of maybe the max. Unless I did like a brick wall, maybe. I'm not sure. In the meantime, Katrin here is wanting to work for us. No, go away. And John is trying to... What kind of money do we have? Do we have anything we could sell? We got 97. Oh, yeah, let's sell some stones. Let's get some stones in here. I don't think we need that many stones, right? Yeah, let's just max out our stones and get a big coin drop here. And it won't even matter if we buy a bunch of eggs. Hopefully, we can eat those eggs. But for the meantime, let's get them stored at least. Actually, no, wait, it's going to be frozen. So I'm not even worried about that. Okay, my chickens are upset, though. What are they upset about? Low on food and water. I don't think this is frozen yet, so you can go get water. And then the food... I mean, there's lots of stuff lying around. I feel like they should be able to find something to eat. I'm trying... I don't think I'm worried about them. Hector is going to haul this over there. Okay, so mining... Okay, the first mining has been done. Building, other. Let's go. Straw door is the best door I have so far. Oh, interesting. It doesn't seem to... care about the mining. Okay, what if we mine this out and then try to put a wall here? I'm not sure if I can make... Maybe it just won't count as outdoor or indoors if we do this. Anyway, it's a plan nonetheless. So the brick wall is built, and it kind of connects to this wall. So I'm going to mine this, and obviously we've got some iron there, so I'm going to mine that, get a brick wall here, and try to door this in and see if... There we go. Yeah, see the door... Yeah, see, now the door understands what I'm trying to do. Perfect. I think we might be able to turn this into an indoor mining facility. Esther, a traveler, has arrived, and I think we're gonna give her a bed. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. It immediately took us down to 16 days of food. But if I use the temperature overlay here, first of all, love seeing that. Look at this. Oh, I love it. But if we zoom way out, you can see these little specks down here. Those are some rabbits that we can hunt. So I feel like with a little bit of hunting through the winter, we should be... Oh, somebody come get that. With a little bit of, you know, hunting through the winter, we should be able to... Why is that not being hunted? Should be able to keep up our food stocks right into spring, I hope. I think my main fear is, like, I don't know how fertile spring is. I don't know how much stuff we're going to get out of spring. So I want to make sure that we are ready at least, you know, a little ways into spring so that we can get stuff done. Look at the breath coming off Florence here, our new adult. I love that. That's such a cool effect. That is, I might even just stay in temperature overlay the whole time. No, I'm not going to. But we do have this inside. You can see the room temperature is minus 9.9. It is outside temp minus 5.9 here, but with the wind chill, it's colder. So I think that's hopefully okay. But let's get a cooking fire in here. Are they not going to let me? Yeah, they're going to let me. So we got a cooking fire in here, and then maybe like on this wall as well. Objects. Let's go for... Well, hang on. Let's take a look at what we're going to mine. So... What I want to mine, might as well keep this going. So we're going to do like a long line here. And a cross cut that way. I don't know what to call it. I'm trying to come up with like actual mining terms here. And I'm like, I don't know what a mining term is. So that way, we're going to cut both that way and that way. So once we've done that, we'll put like a torch here or something like that, and we'll try to get this fire done so that we can at least bring the temperature up in here. Maybe we'll even raise the temperature or the priority here so it like gets seen to frequently, because I feel like, yeah, for the next couple of days in the winter, we might as well just kind of doing this and then hunting. That floor task, I was like, oh, this will take up a lot of time. Yeah, that took up no time at all. So it's all the brick floor is now down. We can actually get a really good sense of just how sort of dirty our place is. I really want to put those, I want to get these bows hung up. I need this to be like holding on to tools. I can put a fire break here and we can get another torch here. It does, again, it goes through straw, which we don't have a lot of, so I'm not going to make another torch, and we're just going to have to use this light as our light. I really love seeing this, though. I like the dynamic lighting coming through the windows here. We can see everybody, and everybody is sort of like, honestly, that is a pretty good warmth level. What are we even dealing with? 15 degrees? Yeah, so it's holding steady at 15. So you love to see it there. So I think that's like, yeah, actually, nobody's even complaining about being cold. So I really hate, because we're one day in to the winter, but I hate to be like this confident one day in, but I'm feeling like we can do this. Oh, what have we unlocked? Oh, a fur cloak. Yeah, get some fur cloaks going. Love it. Day 22. It is minus 25 outside and 11 degrees inside, with all of these things still full bore going. So yeah, it's going to be tough when it gets really cold to keep the warmth up, but so far we have people getting by. I think they're getting by. Let's get a bit more iron in the fire, quite literally. We don't have enough iron ore, but that's okay because they're going to go and keep mining this, so we'll get that ordered up. We have a lot of water left still. I think we're going to be okay. What do we have here? This frozen icon. I assume it's on both of the drying racks, so I assume that we cannot dry mushrooms in a cold area. That's good to remember for the future, because I want to build... you know what we should do? It'll be a larder over here and then a cookhouse. That's what we ought to do, really. I think once we get back into the summer months, the heat is going to be a real problem for all this food. So we'll see some food wastage if we're not careful. Because again, yeah, I don't think the meat is decreasing. Even the raw eels. Oh, I love it. I'd love that to continue year-round, but to do that, we need to get some ice pallets of water, and I don't want to sacrifice any of this water, because this is my first real attack at the winter in Clanfolk, so I don't know how much water we're about to go through. If I was them, I'd be drinking a lot of water. I don't know. I like water. What do you want from me? Okay, let's get this thing done. Hugh the trader has arrived. We're not going to trade our chickens. We'll get some berries. That's 100 berries. That's pretty good, and we'll get those branches. So, I mean, overall, that was a good trade, I think. And then hopefully, if more guests come by, we seem to be able to feed them okay. So, I definitely want to do that. What's this? Planting grass? No, don't plant grass there. What I'd like to plant is more of these bushes, which we could do with the seeds. I just don't think... I don't think they're going to plant them in the winter, but... What's this little here? McDougal. Is that another clan? Wait, what's going on here? Hang on a minute. What is this? Home. Mackenzie. Macintosh. Touch not this cat without a glove. That's me. Campbell. Reputation low. Reputation better. Okay, so these must be the slight reputation gains that we get. And they sell... So can I buy that? Okay, no. I can't. But it's at least... Okay, so this is showing me what they sell, but I can't buy it. I guess they have to swing by. Okay, so if I let them have more time hanging out or working with us, that must increase my reputation and then increase the chance that I'm going to get them to swing by and trade with me. So, okay, that's good to know. Let's get those things stored ASAP. And how's the mining going in here? Oh, good. Okay, so room temperature is now 10 degrees inside my mine. It is minus 15 outside. This is probably going to go through... We've got our fire going. Hang on. What was that? Straw. What's straw doing in there anyway? Well, it's on fire now. So I think Hector has gone to get some water and has put it out. Oh. Well, that was simple. Okay, can we get that straw out of here? And then let's go stockpile flammable blocker because, come on, guys. Let's not be stupid now. What is that straw doing in there? Who put straw in here? Get out of there. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's still casting sparks, but now it's all nice and stone. Our mine is now sitting at 13 degrees, and I think that's gonna bode well throughout the winter. So yeah, let's keep mining. Let's get a couple more picks made even. It always bodes well for you if you check your inventory, which will pause the game, and you go to tools and like see what you have. So we have very few stone sickles. So once the spring comes, let's get another flute. Why not? Let's get another flute. So once the spring comes about, we're gonna want those. Let's get 2 flutes and let's get like 4 sickles. And let's order up another 100 branches. Try to stay on top of our branch stock here because that's the only thing that's starting to go down. That being said, yeah, like maybe we can chop some trees during the winter as well. I don't think people are going to get too cold. I know I can go and warm them up back in this nice 15-degree home. And my mine is still almost at 15 degrees as well. Oh, I am doing good this winter. Normally by this time I had a couple of chicken babies. I don't have any chicken babies. They're eating snow, which does lower their happiness level. It also says that it says too dark. So it's too dark in here to make babies, maybe? Is that the thing I'm hearing? So I'm going to put a straw window in. Right there. Again, I'm getting low on straw, but I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay for straw. And in the meantime, we'll just work on that and see if just adding this window will help. I could get them food, I could get them water, but I don't have the tech to make like a trough yet. Oh, a traveler's arrived. Oh no, he's leaving. No, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. One thing I'm learning is that I may be overthinking the heat needed to be generated. Like, I'm not getting over 15 degrees when it's minus 10 or whatever outside. So I find it hard to keep the temperature up in here, or much higher than that. However, if I look here, 14 degrees, okay, it's 12.5 in here. So I guess it's like, I mean, by running 3 of these, I'm able to get it up to 15. By running 1 of these, I'm already able to get to 13, sometimes 14 on a good day. As you can see, yeah, it's going to hit 14 here. Must not be very... Yeah, it's only 11 out, minus 11. So, I mean, it makes the mine actually a very comfortable place to work with very little fire management aside. Like, maybe I don't need all 3 of these is what I'm saying. I could lower the price. Well, this one's already 5. Just, like, lower it a little bit. I don't know. See if that's any good. And let's get some smoked meat in here because I think we have some raw meat around. 15. Okay, good. Let's turn that overlay off as much as I like it. It's a bit annoying, so we'll do that. And you'll notice I'm putting some brick walls here. Well, that's because I discovered iron, so I wanted to do some brick walls, get a little torch in here. Honestly, I'm just loving this mine. I'm loving how this is looking right now, and the fact that it's warm in the middle of the winter. This is good winter work now. This is good winter work on these frozen Scottish plains. Our smithy has been built, and we've unlocked nails and several other high-value tools and a milking bucket as well, so that's nice. Ideas here. Iron axe. Shears. Oh, that'll be good. And an iron sickle. So I think, yeah, we should replace... I mean, okay, let's take a look at my work zone. Do we need this work zone anymore? We should get rid of it. I guess we need the twine. We'll need to make twine here and stuff like that, but let's not make any more of these items. Let's start getting an iron axe. Hoe. Iron pick. That's 1 of each. Oh, actually, nails, I bet, unlocks a lot. So let's move nails over to here. And it keeps saying we're unlocking more stuff. Or is it just going through the list? Wait, what does that say? Unlocked raw wool. Oh, very good. Okay. So, unlocked milk. Okay, thank you. Yes, stop telling me what you've unlocked. Okay, so this is feeling good there. By the time we come back to the summer, we're going to be in a really good place with some iron. We'll come out there with some nice iron weapons, tools, and really start putting some nice... farming to good use and stuff. Now, this is where the water dipper is, so that's good to have for the future. Oh, a stone... There we go. Stone quarry will up our stone. So maybe... Because I don't really want to build with brick so much as I really like the stone buildings for the kind of the aesthetic. An ironclad door. That's going to be amazing. There's the kitchen. So we just basically need to make some nails, and then we're going to unlock all of this stuff. So let's get those nails going here. Is Giles going to come work on nails? No. Okay. So it does throw... flames, so we may need to move this bad boy. Let's click on let's boost all of these and hopefully get them basically just hung up. This is just homework. They should have just really careful. They really should have just put these away to begin with. Thank you, Hector. It's not that hard to put your guys' tools away. Can we just put our tools away when we come back in, please? Let's just put our tools away. Let's keep it clean in here. Our nails are here. We've unlocked the kitchen. We've unlocked a workbench, which is much faster than the work zone and doesn't throw sparks. So we can find a spot for that that's kind of out of the way. We can put it right here. No, we can't really, can we? Can we put it like here? Yes. This is not necessarily the best work spot. So what we're going to start needing to see here is like more... okay, what's its flammability? Because we could put it right there. Workbench. Flammability is medium, so it'll actually catch fire if we put that there. So let's not do that. And let's also get a flammable blocker here, because let's not be foolish. There we are. Okay. And a serving table. Oh, we've unlocked so much. Honestly, I love this building. And we can start moving some storage outside. Like, maybe the sticks can be outside. They won't decrease in quality, would they? I bet they would, though. Maybe we need to build, like, a wood shed or something for all of this storage. We should start moving the storage outside, is what I'm saying, rather than create more work zones. Objects. Okay. What kind of storage options do we have here? A pantry shelf. Oh, I love it. Coal bins. Oh, that's good. That'll be good. And a serving table. You know what, though? Let's start building our kitchen, because this area here could become a storage or working facility. Actually, it should become storage. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. So we're gonna make a little area here. Then we can have our clothing being made out here and our workbench and everything. Then we can have our kitchen right here and sort of our barn behind it. Okay. Well, how many stones do we have unlocked so far? Not very many. 8 stones. Is it better to just make it with brick? I really don't want to make a brick wooden floor. Ooh, nice. Wood roof, tile roof, flammability none on the tile roof, stone roof, flammability none. We could do at least a tile. I just don't know. I just want the look. I love this stone look. I feel like it's what I want. You know what I mean? I'll go a tile roof though. So we're gonna go stone, even though it's a very stupid idea. But although once we get to that stone quarry, I'm sure maybe things will be different. And then we're going to get our kitchen in there. How big is the kitchen? About yay big. Okay, so we need a few things here. Buildings, walls. Rock wall, I know, terrible idea. Now, is there a way to plan this out without having to build it right away? Probably not. So, if I go here, can I cancel this? Okay, there we go. So we could double click on this and go V once we've built it. Okay, so let's pause and build for a second. I love it. Okay. That is a cool tool. So if we put a door here, it's a little too small. So let's go out by 1 and let's X that. There we go. That's feeling a little better. Again, you don't want to get too big for your britches, but this is going to be our cookhouse. So I kind of want like the serving table in here. I want the serving table in here, and I want the what else do we want? The kitchen, basically the stone fireplace, all that stuff. So this has got to be nice and stone, maybe some tiles in here. Again, I wish there was a more medieval look, because I feel like once you get up in the tech, you're not doing your stone, your wattle anymore. You go straight to stone floor, which is very cool, and then immediately like, oh, we're doing brick floor, we're doing tile floor. Flammability is low, so I guess we could use wood floor, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we got to go tile floor. Or maybe we could do stone floor around where the things are throwing out fire. That could be kind of fun. It could be a nice design to see, too. So let's keep going with this building here, and we're going to go very... wood door. Okay, we're going to go wood door here. Folks, we're going to go very incremental with it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to break the bank here. We're not going to go crazy. So to me, this is the cooking area. See if that's big enough. And then we're going to have a wood door here. Other wood door right into there. And then we can go X-nay on this bad boy. Let's go building walls. Log wall now. I bet there's a wooden wall, though, isn't there? Did we unlock a wooden wall? Because log walls are pretty expensive. There we are. Yeah, cancel this. Don't build this just yet. We're still learning where we want to put stuff. Now, is that enough room for a serving table? What is it? Storage? Serving table. There it is. So the serving table. Again, I'm not really... Okay, let's read what the serving table is. A place to serve prepared food. So they don't come and sit at it, I don't think. It's not necessarily like the... whatever that place is. So we can put it right in here. Right there or something. You come in and you get served. You come in and you get served. Come in and get your meals. I kind of like it being here, to be honest with you. Then we could have some torchlight in here. We're going to go... Hang on, we got to go stop on that. Then you get your torchlight in here and some food. So we definitely want a stone fireplace, like right here. Yeah, back there looks really nice, and we're going to go ahead and V that out as well. Then we're going to go ahead and get our kitchen off in this corner. Okay, yeah, let's move this. Cancel the job. I could have first selected copy the job first over. So there, yeah, so that it'll be right by the front door. So you come in from your long day's work and you go get it there. Now this is basically just going to be probably a pass through here. So I don't want to put too much in this area. Let's put our kitchen there. Food, kitchen. Oh, doesn't that look kind of nice though? You come in and it's like, no, let's just put it in the corner. It's just not very efficient, is it? Food, kitchen, put it right up in the corner like so. Let's just put it in the corner like that. Okay, what else do we have in here? What else do we need to make stuff? Cooking a meat smoker probably is a good idea. We could have that over in this corner here. Then maybe this is too large of a kitchen, to be honest. I'm sure we want to put another kitchen in here eventually or something. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, we're gonna fill it up. But I think this is a good starting point. Oh, let's put a V on that. And this. And that. Don't build any of this. We're still just thinking. I'm going to go floors. Stone floor. 25 clay and 1 large rock. I don't know. I really want the... It's the aesthetic I'm after, guys. It's the aesthetic. But I'm going to go wood floor in here. So then I'm going to go for a... Oh, wait, hang on. Double click on that and V that out. I am going to go for a... walls, log. I want to wait till we get a wood wall. How do we unlock the wooden wall? Let's get rid of all this stuff here. Don't worry about that. 17 days work of left of food. It's always good to check that. Wood wall. What do we need? 24 or 50 planks. Okay, so we need to make a bunch more planks before we research that. There. Oh, you know what? Make exactly 24. And then what do you need here? You need planks, so that's good. So it's good that we're making more planks. Wood-wise, we're doing okay. Branch-wise, we're holding steady. Temperature is nominal everywhere I look. Things are going well here. Once we've unlocked wooden walls, we'll be able to build out our larder, which I think should maybe be smaller, like a little shed off the back. And I think you need to come in this door and into this door. There's only should be one door so that the temperature in here can get nice and low. Now, we could also try to... I don't know, we got a few days left. We could try to build that out and then move some of these jugs, these water jugs over there and create sort of an ice corridor in here to hopefully keep the temperature down all summer. I think that's tech. I think that's like a thing that they're planning for. I'm not sure if you're actually supposed to try to keep a freezer all summer, but, you know, I'll be darned if I'm not going to try. A traveler has arrived, and we have 17 days of food left. It's starting to worry me a little. Oh, because okay, so that's 2 days of food he's going to eat. We need a workbench. Yeah, I know. I'm working on the workbench. We're going to move the kitchen into the new kitchen, so, you know, that's why this workbench we're waiting for the workbench. I think it's worth it, but I am getting a little nervous about my food here. I know it's only going to be 10 days. We're already 3 in. We have 15, but it's like, again, what's that spring like? Does nothing grow for a while? Also, our farm, our berry bushes here are not planted, and there's not many of them. Yeah, we're working on it. Another traveler? No, you gotta go. Sorry. We already have a traveler. I don't want to, push my food even more. But we're gonna try to hunt all those bunnies and get some more of that going so we can keep going with these fur cloaks and keep our people even warmer as we do our construction projects. Florence takes her nightly dump by the firelight coming through the windows here and heads back inside to their clan's house. Things are truly going well here in Solid Plains, or whatever we're calling this area. All right, wood walls have been unlocked, so we can finish the design back here because I wanted to use wood walls. Now, I'm thinking if we go pallets in the middle, I don't know how many you need, but what if it was like somewhat symmetrical? So it's like, let's see, pallets. Then, okay, let's V that out here. V. It might still be too big. This might be too much of a project here. Okay, then we go storage. We're going to go pantry shelves for food ingredient storage. I mean, how many does it hold? That's the question. We'll just have to build a bunch of them and hope for the best, I guess. Then, in here, 1 over. Something like 1. Oh, you can't stack them that close. Okay, that's fine. So like that. Same thing over here. There, there, and there. So our pantry in here with the ice in the middle. This could work. You can tell I'm getting excited. I'm like, here we go. Let's go with a not a hide shelf, meat rack. Store meats off the ground. We might just use the pantries, I guess, but we'll do the meat racks here. Then we can go. What else was there? There's the store. I don't know if we need. Okay, storage here. Where's the storage items? So we have the pantry shelves. But then there's the meat rack. There's also a serving basket to fruits and vegetables off the ground. But the pantry is going to hold food ingredients. So we might not need serving baskets. And a hide shelf, we can store that in there. Maybe grain pallets should be in here. So we'll do 2 grain pallets. So let's build that out. This is what the look is. And let's go walls. Let's go wood wall. Oh, it's going to be the exact same size? I was hoping it would be smaller. That's all right. It is what it is, you know? We're going to go in like this, and see if that's enough for food storage and cooking for our people. If not, we can expand it out the back. Planks, nails, time. Okay, so here's the thing. This is going to be very wood expensive. And I don't know if I have... And I'm going to do wood floors as well. I'm going full aesthetic on this, okay, you guys? And no windows, but we'll put some windows in here. Objects, windows. Where's them windows? Building, right? That's why. You got to get used to this. Eventually, it'll be like Space Haven. I'll just be ripping through this. Let's go window here and here. There we are. Okay, so this is sort of our barn look. Then we're going to go rooftop. And I think we got to go tile roof over here. And then I think we do an overhang. And that'll be the style difference. We'll do an overhang here. Then we're going to do a wood roof. What is the most... Like, straw seems to be the best roof, but the other thing with straw is that it's actually quite hard for us to acquire a lot of straw. So it's like maybe a tile roof, maybe a wood roof in the back. I don't know if a wood roof is good, but again, aesthetic. Going for that aesthetic. And we'll have a little overhang off the back here. Overhang is nice because we have some storage areas there that'll at least be out of the water, out of the elements. So let's go and double-click that and V all that. Double-click that and V all that. And the wall itself is not V'd out. How do I want to multi-select pantry shelves. There we go. And make sure those aren't being built. Meat rack. Shift click. Oh, cool. Okay, shift click V. And the pallets. I mean, you can make the pallets if you guys want. Oh, that's a lot of logs, eh? All right. Well. Shift click. Nope. Grain pallets. Shift click. Nope. Control click. Nope. I'm trying to do multi-select over here, folks. You know what? It's going to be faster as if I just do it one at a time. Okay, so we'll make sure that these... that these aren't getting built. We don't want all this stuff getting built. This is going to just be too much. So we're going to at least let them get started on the wall for the back storage area if they want. And then once that's done, we can build the stone walls around it, get a door in here, and start putting some water jugs so that they can freeze this place all year round. That might get done before the temperature goes up. I'm not sure. All I know is things are going well in Clanfolk with our little clan. We've already planned another building, and this is something that I remember being given a tip by the developers themselves saying, do not expand too much during the winter. Well, I cannot help it. But we're going to just do a little bit expanding. Okay, this won't be crazy. Then, of course, we need to get into private residences, all up in this area, some nice houses. We'll be doing that in the episodes to come because I think, okay, knock on wood, everybody in the chat, knock on wood for me. But I think that we are going to make it through this winter intact and ready to take on what's next. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. And I hope you very much enjoyed Clanfolk and enjoy it as much as I'm enjoying it. More episodes to come. And we'll see you all in the next video of whatever it is that we decide to play. Oh, this mine worked out so nicely.